I would try to go mid soon. Like, you see the lane equilibrium bottom? It's pushing in bottom for size. He's gonna get free XP there. I would try to land an arrow mid. Because Ember needs something. Otherwise, this game is getting hard.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't be surprised if we do see that, because as you say, with this creep wave, if Zai sort of gets it to himself, he's going to get the 3, he's going to be pretty strong on his own.
Oh.
Top lane, they both go down at the same time. Well,
actually, if Mata had it.
Yeah, it was that was
the Wisp there, because they're going on mid at the same time, and Wisp is the one to TP mid, but Zai is sitting on him at the same time. So only Kuro can come mid, and it's not enough. You see? That's 2 kills for them. Secret's playing super well. This is their comfort zone. You should look at what Sai did there. It's very important. He was sitting on the Wisp with Shuriken ready. It's like they're one unit, Secret. Playing like one unit here.
And it's just able to do so. Half a Matu to get up here. Can easily cog him and multiple ways to interrupt. Let's see down bottom. GH, he's going to come across with the tether onto Kuro. The global silence is out. They'll look towards forcing Zai back. Miracle jumps in. There's the stun from the Grimstroke. They get the kill. The arrow from Yapso does connect, but they're not going to try and commit onto Murfields. They are going to be able to have a go with the second life. It's Nigma, Weeha and GH coming down towards bottom to join forces with Miracle to look for some action. Miracle is just about a wave or 2 away from that defusal. Vision's out onto Zai, but Zai and Matu keep close to the tower. Again, Secret, they're keeping the numbers here heavy. 4 heroes. They want to try and poke at Nigma. They're going to lead in. Immediate global silence comes out. Mind control starts to run down the 2 of them, but Matu stays on top of this target. The ult from Puppey brings Weeha back. They want to get rid of the silencing. Excellent change from Nisha. Catch onto both Weeha and GH as they'll remove the silencer from the fight. Now turn over towards GH. Zai continuing to keep them all tracked up. Hook shot across from Mind Control. There's the ult though. Miracle, he's ready to try and lead in the turnaround. They find the Ember. Over towards Zai they go. They have the detection, but they get knocked back. Zai. He looks for couriers. He gets one of them. He gets GH's on the way out. In fact, he's going to be able to keep his distance. Matu is just heading in, and he's got a full armlet already on this Wraith King. They cannot beat him down the second time.
Arrow coming in.
See if they can get anything more. They're not done yet. So they want to get behind this tower. Miracle. He's going to look for the jump.
I love it. I love it.
Zai. He does die for it. But he gets in, he gets another track and makes sure the information's there for the rest of the Secret to know that that is a sort of
hook shot
tackle them a second time. See if Mind Control. Can he find his target?
So well.
He's trying to duke it. He's trying to make Mind Control really think of the the knockback from the Col into the arrow. Means that there won't be any hook shot to start this one off. Zai is out of there. He gets the track out onto Miracle. Nisha's looking to be on top of GH to relocate in 3 seconds. It's not going to be soon enough. The IO is down. Miracle's got to escape. As Secret, they're ready to chase down Nigma as they've been broken apart. They do not have the support of the IO. Mind Control's back on top of the Ember. Do they have the damage to kill Nisha off in time? He's still alive. There's the hook shot. Finally, they take him down. The Ember will fall. Weeha can offer damage with the Glaze. The Soulbind connecting the 2 of them. But a huge ult from Puppey holds Nigma back momentarily. Miracle looking for the jump forward, but another knockback. Puppey with the blinding light, making it ever so hard for Nigma to stay on in top of the fight. Miracle, jump forward again. Quick tricks the trade to juke out the Ray Fire Blast.
They're winning fights with that diffuser on Bounty. I mean, on Riki. This is insane how Nigma won that fight.
I mean, that's a good point to make. Yeah, fighting effectively 3k gold in the middle of nowhere and still doing well for themselves. Now it's going to be there on Miracle. The defusal is done. Secret have got to be careful. There's Puppey falling in a matter of seconds. This is going to happen now to the supports with this defusal done on Riki.
Yeah, queue up the nullifier on Riki. I want to see it. It's made for Riki, this patch.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine you sort of get to the point where you have that nullifier slow, the defusal, and the sort of 100% uptime on the smoke screen, and you can't get out of it. You're stuck in it. You're helpless.
Secret has the rack there. Fast.
I mean, he's going to die. He's got no reincarnate and doesn't even have the mana too. He's going to try and armlet toggle his way out of this one, but 4 heroes of Nigma surround him. See what Secret can get out of this. They try with a sleight of fist. Puppey's in with the backup. Miracle just jumps over immediately. A little too slow though. The stun wasn't there in time, so Puppey can get an Illuminate out. He's got his Ghost Scepter done as well. Global Silence committed by Weeha. Can they get these kills? GH will fall. Zai, he's ready to get the tracks up. Starts to chase them down. Zai is continuing to stay on top of Weeha. Weeha will turn with the silence. The Secret onto the side. They've lost Nisha. Hookshot in behind the tower. Mind control. drops. What can he go for? On the side, Kuro with the soul bind and the block off allows Miracle to jump in onto Puppey. They've got the magical damage through the Ghost Scepter. The arrow from YapzOr hits perfectly onto Miracle as he comes out of the tricks of the trade. And now Secret, they could try and turn this for even more. Zai keeping the tracks up. Matu is going to find the chance to get a stun in. He cannot get quite close enough to Weehaw. Weehaw will find a very juicy regen rune to keep himself going.
Okay, I have to praise Miracle for what he did there, but here we go again. I can't talk.
Yeah, the action is just not stopping here anytime soon. Matu, he's got the reincarnate, he's ready for it to prop, and he wants it to do so. Now the slow affecting all four of them. The cogs are down from mind control. It's hard for Secret to get up to the high ground.
Okay, Nigma needs to take a break. They need Mecha and Wisp. They can take every fight they want.
Miracle.
I say that.
He's just diving in. The power between the two of these heroes. GH just able to buff Miracle up and make sure that he dives in this aggressively. They're over to Matu. The ults pop down from Puppey. Can he get them off his Wraith King? The cogs are out, but Miracle jumps across. Wraith King is dead and gone. Nigma starting to rack the kills back up in their favor. They'll look to...
He's doing work right now. The blasts are keeping them.
And look, with this chase, he can also get the angles for the arrow to connect from YapzOr. GH is trying with a relocate out to take Weehaw in time, but he cannot. They're both gone. They get the double kill on Nisha. Miracle's trying to chase him, but the chains, Nisha holds back the two of them. Nigma cannot get these kills. How they can take these fights. Miracle steps forward, but he's under a sentry. Nisha, chain set up into the arrow. Miracle, he's going to need backup. That huge amount of damage coming through. There's the tether across and the global silence committed by Weehaw. They jump straight away, collapsing onto the Ember Spirit to take Nisha out. Nisha's gone. Zai leading in. The tracks on pretty much the entire team of Nigma now. But they can push onto this tier 1, do some damage to this tower in the middle lane. They're going to...
Power mid. They need to go behind and kill Coddle and Ember. They have way too much spam on there. So they're taking the fight instantly. They're not taking long fights. They need to get a kill fast. And here, it's in trouble.
It's a pretty nice chain setup at the 4-star. We'll get him out of the ult. They'll be able to turn with the 2-man silence. So they want to go in on this. Miracle's eyeing up an opportunity. Hook shot in straight away from mind control. He's on top of Zai on the side, the smoke screen and the slow onto Matuma. He'll turn with the arm that gets a stun out. He'll be able to back away. Miracle.
Go in.
Can he chase any more? Miracle's looking for a target. He'll finish off the tier 1 tower. And now he can look for blood. He's over to looking towards YapzOr, but a leap to the high ground gets YapzOr out of range.
This is they want to play aggressive, Nigma still, because they know Radiance is not up yet. And they're stronger right now than Dire.
Oh, we're ready for the back. They're looking towards the Eye. They're trying to get rid of GH in time, but this global silence comes out. Can they kill this Eye in time? They cannot. Nisha dies finally. He does force the star nuke of YapzOr. Hook shot off the mark. Mind control won't find him. Another leap up to the high grounds there, but Miracle jumps over towards the creep, stays on top of YapzOr. YapzOr is out of the jump charges, so he will fall. Double kill for Miracle.
Matt is doing good. He's farming Radiance. He's pushing mid lane with skeletons. Radiance coming up next fight.
I mean, being able to hit a good timing in this sort of chaotic of a game is...
Alright, they're gonna rush in with the Wraith King. They have to wait for the Radiance first. It's coming. Patience, Secret.
Maybe start poking before it's even delivered. Get on top of mind control. He's a tanky one and he's going to be saved. GH instantly takes him out. Soulbind into the 2-man silence. Kuro tries to leap forward and he's able to force staff himself away, keeping himself alive. Finally gets cut down by Nisha with the sleight fist. Miracle jumps in with the ink swirl stun. Puppey trying to offer some coverage with the will-o-wisp. They get Nisha. Mind control over towards YapzOr and Matuma. Matu's trying to bring him down. The cogs, they're pushing back. Mind control, he's being healed up by GH. They're keeping the clockwork alive as Matu is taken down the once. The trick to the trade from Miracle picks up a second kill. Nigma, can they get on top of Matu? Matu is trying to run. Puppey has got anything to offer him. And Illuminate comes blasting out with the smoke screen and the slows are there onto the Wraith King. Nigma, they'll bring Matu down. Now out comes the Global as Nigma can look to try for the cleanup. The silence onto Zai. The glaives are hitting hard. Double kill for Weehaw. 4 dead on Secret.
Okay. I have 1, 2. Yeah, they need a Wraith King. Okay, Wraith King is getting jumped.
No, he's just going to get taken down twice here, by the looks of it. I mean, Zai's trying to head over, but I don't know how much he can do to really help out this Wraith King. They do manage to force him out to the side, but over they jump, and that's only going to mean that Zai's more than likely going to go down here as well. Actually, he's pretty speedy, and he is too speedy by the looks of it. He is away, Zai will live, but Matu dying in an unfortunate position there, trying to...
They need to keep this pressure bottom. It's gonna win them the game.
I see Miracle. He's already over to Secret's jungle. They've got the relocate coming in as well. Mind Control tries forward with the hook shot. Matu pops the BKB. Starts to fight back with the bashes. The damage from Miracle, it seems to be too much. They'll pop down the Will-O-Wisp. Matu, he turns. They're trying to take down GH and they'll get him. The IO is gone. So they'll Soulbind combo onto the two of them, but Mind Control's been left behind. He'll pop down the cogs. This is just a disengage from Nigma. The rest of them have to get out of there as they've lost GH and Mind Control. Zai, can he stay on top of them here? The Remnants out onto Weehaw. Weehaw pops the BKB. Starts to punch back. But Matu, he just commits, blinks forward aggressively with the armlet toggle. He'll make sure he doesn't even lose his first life. He's still got 2 lives to play with here with that reincarnate. They're just chasing here, Secret. Zai's in, the relocate. They've got the damage here with the silence. Can they bring down this Riki? These armlet toggles from Matu. Finally it will end. Finally he falls, but he's back for round 2. And We Are and Kuro, they're incredibly vulnerable. Kuro is dead. We Are will try and Hurricane Pike himself up to the high ground, but he gets knocked back into the arrow of Yapsaw. By the glaze, but he keeps his cool. Doesn't want to put the BKB charge. He's trying to save it. Zai continuing to get the tracks out.
They're waiting arrow. They're gonna chain here. No. He's gonna jump in with Remnant and chain. One guy an arrow.
Who can he catch? Ooh, Miracle.
The arrow.
TP out. Pots the BKB Weehaw. He's going to try and do as much damage as he can in return, and there's going to be the drag out. Weehaw will manage to get back to safety thanks to the beautiful help of GH. And they'll lose Mind Control. He's the one that gets left behind, but they save their 2 high value cores.
Good shot calling by Secrets. They're very calm. On the oh, that's a strong.
Good old Aghanims. He's got it out. The Dark Portrait. It will be there to punch back at the Wraith King. Mind Control gets the connection onto Matu. Matu turns with the BKB. He's relying on the lifesteal to heal himself back up, and it'll be enough. He can just take down Mind Control over towards the second target. They're going to be able to find this tool. Maybe not. Miracle with the Abyssal Blade and the jump out. Manages to take him down once, but now Nisha's ready to tag team in. Moves forward with the BKB, jumping in, chases down Miracle's Riki. He is dead without buyback, but no, the buyback's there. He didn't have it for momentarily, but it is back up. So Miracle and Weehaw, they will need to buy back almost certainly, because Secret, they're going to try and take as much as they can. They did lose Matumba Man. There's the first
they can relocate to base with Silencer, and Riki can... Okay.
See what sort of aggressive play Nigma want to do. The setup into the arrow, 4-star.
Relocate the base to Throne with Wisp, and then Ember has to TP back, and then they can take the fights.
And Nigma's trying to stand the ground and take the fight here. The arrow's in. GH providing enough heals to make sure that Secret cannot go on Weehaw. Secret now starting to retreat.
That could hold. They didn't have mana.
You'd never know what the big brain plays are that comes out of the Secret.
Top lane. Nigma will see that everyone's missing now.
Let's see if they get out of that. They are. Mind Control. And the rest of them are a little out. The Will-O-Wisp is down. Global Silence comes in, but the BKBs are out from both Matu and Nisha. They're focusing GH, getting rid of the IO. They'll do so. IO dead for 2 minutes. No buyback. They'll find Mind Control as well. The Wraith Fire Blast into the full combo. Secret's team takes out the clock. 2 heroes dead.
To give up your tier 4 towers here. It's super risky against AC, Silencer, and Wisp.
This fight around the pit could be everything. It's a 25k lead at the moment for the Secret, but anything could change here. The initiation straight in on the puppy, instantly buys back. The arrow connection is onto Miracle. Miracle needs help. The sentry's down. They've got vision on this Riki, and Riki is gone and out for 100. Now over towards Mind Control. The chains connect. Mind Control falls. Secret, they're ready to just run down the rest of them. GH, where's he going to take him? He's going for it. Straight towards the Ancient. They're looking.
Oh, he's going all in here. There's no turning back. You have to go now.
Oh my goodness.
Does he see it?
They're doing it.
Too early.
They're coming in with a relocate. They're bringing in Weehaw. They're doing it for the backdrop protection. Secret, they're going to get back. It's too much damage. They're going to do it. Nigma's going to have to win. Will-O-Wisp is out, but it doesn't matter with the BKBs. They hit the Ancient. And Nigma find a way to end the game. 37,000 gold down. They just go for the Ancient. And they did it through backdrop protection, S4. What the hell? What?
Yeah, what a game. Look at the TP cancel on bottom there. Wow.